Why your brain might benefit more from a brisk walk than your heart does, the new science of movement revealed. For decades, we have been told to lace up our sneakers for the sake of our hearts. The standard prescription is familiar: 30 minutes of moderate aerobic activity to keep our cardiovascular systems humming. But while your heart certainly appreciates the effort, the latest neuroscience suggests that the most profound transformation is actually happening above the neck. Physical movement does more than just keep you fit. It acts as a primary architect for your mind, effectively retooling the brain's internal machinery and reshaping its very structure. The expanding brain, fighting the shrinkage of age. As we navigate the passing years, our brains face a biological reality. They tend to shrink. This is particularly true for the hippocampus, a region critical for memory and learning. However, movement acts as a powerful biological countermeasure. By increasing our activity levels, we aren't just slowing this decline. We are actively fostering a more robust physiological environment. This process facilitates a steady flow of nutrients and support to our most vital cells. Exercise improves blood circulation in the brain and releases substances that protect and promote the growth of neurons. These neurons are the workhorses of the mind, responsible for the complex web of messages that dictate everything we do. When we prioritize movement, we are essentially purchasing insurance for our future cognitive selves. By protecting and promoting the growth of these cells, we bolster our attention and sharpen our executive function, that vital ability to plan, organize, and make sound decisions in a chaotic world. Ultimately, this neurological insurance pays out its biggest dividend by significantly reducing the long-term risk of dementia. Beyond the runner's high, a tool for emotional resilience. While many athletes speak of a fleeting high, the neurological reality is far more permanent. The transition from the physical structure of the brain to our emotional state is bridged by a sophisticated chemical bath. Engaging in a daily hike or a bike ride floods the system with mood-boosting chemicals that do more than provide a temporary lift. They build a foundation of emotional resilience. Science shows that regular movement effectively lowers the risk of developing depression and serves as a potent tool for reducing symptoms in those already navigating the waters of anxiety or mood disorders. The cognitive power of resistance, why muscles matter for your mind. While aerobic activity often gets the headlines, strength training is a silent hero for cognitive health. Emerging research suggests that we should engage in resistance training at least 2 days a week to maximize both mood regulation and cognitive clarity. The beauty of resistance training lies in its accessibility. You don't need a gym membership to see results. You can effectively challenge your system using traditional weights or resistance bands, common household objects like water jugs or soup cans, your own body weight. We often overlook the mental benefits of strength training because brain gains are invisible compared to the muscle definition we see in the mirror. While you can't see improved executive function in a reflection, you feel it in your ability to manage a busy schedule or stay organized under pressure. Building muscle is, quite literally, a foundational step in building a better functioning brain. The low-bar victory, why 10 minutes and a vacuum count. The most liberating insight from modern neuroscience is that brain-strengthening exercise doesn't require a grueling, hour-long commitment. The brain responds to frequency and heart rate, not just the duration of a workout. If a 30-minute block feels daunting, science gives you permission to break it into 3 10-minute spurts. Furthermore, exercise doesn't always have to look like a workout. Everyday activities are legitimate forms of neurological medicine, provided they get your heart pumping. This means that mowing the lawn, vigorously cleaning the house, or taking a few brisk laps around the block all count toward your daily total. If you are new to physical activity, the key is to start slowly. Choose activities you actually enjoy to ensure you'll stick with them, and consult a healthcare provider to ensure your heart and mind are ready for the shift. Conclusion: the smartest idea you'll have today. The evidence is overwhelming. Moving your body is one of the smartest decisions you can make for your cognitive longevity. Physical activity is a multifunctional tool that defends against age-related shrinkage, fosters the birth of new neurons, and stabilizes our emotional well-being. When we stop viewing exercise as a chore for the body and start seeing it as a necessity for the mind, we take total control of our neurological future. How will you choose to use your next 10 minutes of free time to reshape your brain?